Alright, you guys, I'm here at the clubhouse, and today I am going to scan in some birds. But yeah, this is the club secretary bag that the club secretary usually carries or whatever, but this is just a computer bag. There's nothing important in here at all besides just previous archives and other things that we need. You know, papers, computer paper for printing, pigeon clock instructions, you know, all the little details and infos of pigeon racing. And look here, this is our leg band chips, and that's the key to the clock to unlock so that you can scan your birds into the computer system. Mouse pad, mouse. Okay, but that's all there is, in case you guys are wondering. Anybody's wondering, like, what do you carry in that bag? Nothing important, nothing dangerous, just a computer to do our club secretary work. And I'm still waiting. Everybody's running on a long time. Everybody's late like hell today. So I'm usually the late one, but today everybody's late. And oh, but it's all good. We're going to scan the birds when everybody gets here. All right, guys. But anyhow, just want to give you guys a few words about club racing. Being a club secretary, it is a tough and a headache job, man. That job is only a voluntary job, and they give you a computer and laptop and all these things to take care of for the Pigeon Racing Club. And sometimes, you know, the club members might be a little rude at times and stuff like that, and it makes you not want to be in that club. But as for myself, you know, I'm considering resigning next year. That's a thought. I'm trying my best to be humble and not to say much, but you know, being a club secretary is not easy. There's a lot of duties you got to do, and a lot of, you know, just a lot of things that you have to write, and you know, you basically take care of all the duty needs. And sometimes, you know, I can understand that club secretaries could feel underappreciated, you know, for doing all this voluntary work and not getting paid for it and not earning nothing out of it besides just, you know, helping a bunch of people who sometimes don't even care whether you're there or not, you know, to help scan the birds and to get a club racing and club series and racing series going. I'm really considering just going back to one-off racing and not doing any club racing, you know. You know, I enjoy flying my birds and stuff like that, but at the same time, you know, it's not easy to be in a club where you sometimes feel awkward or feel like you don't belong. But that's just the way it is, and that's probably some of the reasons why some people are quitting the hobby or quitting the club and just going to one-off racing. You know, less headache and less things to deal with. Just breed and send the birds in and see how they do. But that's just a thought. That's just a thought, guys. Nothing's set in stone yet. All right. Right now is the 24th of March 3rd. March 24th. This is the training data from the 21st. And there was a tailwind. So all the birds came in extremely fast. I think there's something wrong with this. I think that's 195,000 yards per minute. I don't think any birds really that fast. These are super fast birds, guys. But anyways, as a joke, these are super fast birds. Look at that, man. Yards a minute. 195,746 yards per minute. Woohoo! You beat that? Just kidding, man. There's something wrong with the clock here, though. But yep, all our birds are still here for their old birds racing season. We only got a small team this year, 16 birds. A lot of club members they don't have the biggest teams either. Most people are around 25 birds. So, all right. Let's reset this. Whoa, no wonder. My daughter put that many mileage on there. No, we did not train the birds that far, okay? That's 4,256 miles. Crazy. Since it's a cold day, we'll probably go out, I'm thinking around the 50 miles mark. Okay. All right. All right. All right, we are here 75 miles again. This is almost a week later from the last 75 miles lost. Today is Monday. Is today Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday? Oh, today's Wednesday. Okay, so this is about almost a week. This is 6 days from the last toss. Let's go. 1 o'clock a.m. This is 1 p.m. right now. There's some strays there that they wound up crossing path with. I don't know. Are they crossing path on that side now? Birds flying with them is turning them to different directions. That's what they need. They need to learn how to break away from the stray birds. Oh, there's a hawk right over there also. Flying right next to them now. Circling. They need to hurry up and get going already. I think they're going now. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, no, the hawk's not chasing, but the hawk is trying to soar right up to the. They're going right up to the clouds now. Oh, there they go. Yeah, this takes a while. If you don't, all right, now they're going. Okay, get ready, let's go. See, now they're going in the right direction. Whoa, you better hurry up, keep up. They're flying fast now. Can you see the road? Just pay attention to the road and the cars behind you. No cars? Nope. All right, there they go. I don't know if the camera can catch it. See, now they're going the right direction. See, you see that? Boom, they're crossing the highway. And, okay. All right, just drive slow, keep them in front of us so I can get them on video for a little while. Crossing back on the highway. Right there only. Okay, slow down. There's a big truck behind me. Oh, is it? Okay. There they go. they go? Where they go? Did they cross the road? Guys, today home is that way. It says on the map that it's snowing on the weather app, so I don't know. I hope the birds can find the way home. I'm sure they can. Yeah, they might even beat us home today, but let's just cross our fingers. All right, we've just gotten home. It's 2:48. It's an over an hour 50-minute drive. My son was driving, first time driving highways, so it took a little bit slow, but it's starting to snow back in the city here. We're expecting the pigeons to be back any minute now, but because the weather and the weather changes so fast that we're thinking they might be a little bit on the slower side today, but yep, we're still waiting. All right, it's 2:55, and I've just seen the first flock of birds come in. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. There you go. Come on, come on. Come on. Baca, baca, baca. Come on. Come on. And here's another one. This is the slow one. Where'd he go? There he is. Come on, come on, come on! Yeah, this one fell behind. But not bad for a bad day, huh? For a day rain and cloudy, and come on, come on. The last bird just arrived. That's the last bird. All 16 birds are back. All right, that's today's date. That's the time. That's about what, 6 o'clock now? And all the 16 birds are back. These birds, this last few birds here, they were a little bit on the slower side, but it's all good. Okay. See, this bird is the bird from last year, and he does much better this year. All right, this last year, he got 9th place at 250 miles on a smash day. This year, he's always, a little bit on the front side now. That's a good sign. This one is the bird that's always a little bit slow, but he's improved a little bit. This last bird here, I believe he's the one that's always slow as well. This one is one of the late birds, late hatch birds from 2020, so he's a little bit on the behind side, but hey, they can home that distance, no problem, all right? I know that they're probably just, not rushing it like they used to, but I don't know why this says only 157 yards. All right, that's what it is. Okay, so we released them at 1 o'clock. They got back at They arrived at 2:55, but they clocked in at 2:56. So, yep, they wasted a few seconds just hanging out there on the roof. Yep, but it's all good. It's not race day yet. And we don't expect to see any improvements this year from our loft. We have a bunch of young birds, late hatch birds, racing against a bunch of experienced birds from last year and the years before that. So we don't expect any champion birds this year, but we expect for them to be competitive and to fly in the top 10, top 20%. That way we know they're actually right there in the front with all the best of them. And we are only flying them to the 300 miles or the 350 miles or something like that. Because they are basically young birds. So anyways, yeah, I haven't cleaned my loft yet, but that's something that we'll do on a Thursday or Wednesday. So, but today is Wednesday. Yeah, we'll clean the loft tomorrow. All right, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. But this is what it is for us. This is a very cold day, but we had to get the birds out there. It's because we missed out on too many days not getting the birds on the road. Therefore, we went back to 75 miles. And even though they didn't do as good as we wanted to, you know, they did just as good as the first time. And there's no shame in that. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. God bless and take care.